Morning. Wait. Yeah, you hear. Oh, yeah. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of That's All Funny, where we just, you know, talk about things that are whatever funny, I guess. Or at least try to be funny. Or make light of things. I don't know. I don't know what we do here anymore. Just here hosting it. Yeah, I know for me it's been the end of the school term, so I'm just here like chilling for at least a week or two. My neck's been hurting like shit, but that's just life, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm sleeping wrong or I'm just a fat piece of shit and it wakes up hurting like hell every day. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Whatever. I'll probably put a blanket under my neck so that there's more support or something, so it's less stiff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And yeah, I'm just here chilling. I know still watching The Walking Dead, still playing that Walking Dead game. I know next week. I'm not next week. I'm sorry, next month on like the 17th to the 15th, that Walking Dead comes out. This new game called Walking Dead. Oh my God, is it called Walking Dead Stories or Walking Dead something? But essentially, like you could replay seasons 1 through 5 as and change the story. And I've talked about it before, so we'll see how that goes. And then I just bought on eBay. There's a Walking Dead Survival Instincts, and it was like $5, like literally $5 free shipping. So it tells you how popular that game is, but it's got good reviews. But it sucks because it's only for the Xbox 360. There's no backwards compatibility, and you play as fucking Daryl and Merle. I don't know, and it's canon, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. 'Cause I still have my 360 there. There's a couple of games. Well, that and Remember Me. Remember Me isn't backwards compatible, and it's a pretty good Capcom game that I've always wanted to finish. Uh, but let's see here. Let's look at the news because there's a lot of like random news here. I know as far as games go, there's been a big hype for yesterday because Spider-Man 2 and Super Mario Wonders came out, and everyone's like loving that shit. Like they're like, "Oh my god, these games are badass." And Super Mario Wonder looks beautiful. Like the animations and the way it's going, it looks beautiful. Um, I don't have any cash to get it right now. I'm actually just hoping to save up, so I can get that Walking Dead game when it does come out. Or maybe I'll wait because I could always wait till freaking Black Friday and maybe it'll go down some. But yeah, um, that that is something I'm waiting for. But those two games look beautiful. I don't have a PlayStation 5. I haven't played any of the Spider-Mans, but whatever. They look nice. We'll see, right? Super Mario Wonders I will probably get once I get like a job going and all that, but I'll wait. There's no big deal. It wait. I know I've seen pictures of Peach though, not Peach, Daisy, and she's got like a slight tan to her, and I was making a joke like, was she like Puerto Rican or Peruvian? Like she's got a weird like tan to her, and I don't know why. Not that it's bad. I was saying it's not bad. It's just a weird like tan. Like they gotta make her tan, her character more tan than Peach, which isn't hard, but it's very strange, at least to me. Uh, some news here considering games. We'll segue from that. Twitch is having sort of an event in Las Vegas this week or this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they made an announcement. Twitch will now let streamers simultaneously stream on any service they want, which is a big deal because they were rowdy pushing on people that you can only stream on Twitch, blah blah blah. That's why a lot of people were like, "Oh no, fuck that. We'll go to Kick. We'll go to YouTube." They were making up their minds about leaving Twitch, and now you can simultaneously stream anywhere, which everyone's calling that a big win. So I guess that's good. I don't know. I don't do Twitch. The couple people that I have interviewed, Twitch is like their livelihood. Like I know Sunfire. She's all about Twitch, and that's great. Like I'm glad she can simultaneously stream because I know she was like doing some kick streams and doing pretty well on there, and now she can just go at it hardcore. She deserves as much exposure as she can. That's good for her. Let's see here. Uh, this quote here. I'm really sorry. Stolen Pokemon cards lead to GameStop employee shooting would-be shoplifter to death, police say. And so a GameStop employee uh shot a shoplifter who was stealing $600 worth of Pokemon cards, which that doesn't really give me a good feeling of how much Pokemon cards that is, because $600 worth could be literally like a couple of boxes. Like you got to show me in amounts how much he was stealing, like physical amounts, because they've really inflated the prices of Pokemon cards. But apparently, this dude was stealing $600 worth of Pokemon cards from GameStop. Uh, and then the GameStop employee just, and this is in Florida, so take that however you want to. But he shot the guy dead for trying to steal those Pokemon cards, which I mean, you don't fuck around in Florida. I don't know why he tried that. But poor dude, poor GameStop employee is now, going to prison or jail because he tried to defend the store or have people, find out, like, hey, let's make an example of this. And I kind of feel bad for him. Like, I get it. I've in the heat of the battle or in the heat of the moment, I would say I've tried to stop a shoplifter. Like, I haven't put my hands on them, but I for sure like ran after them or tried to scare them. But I never like I don't carry weapons and I never like put my hands on them. So I know how it is. I remember there was the time where there was like a black female shoplifter at Walmart and she was stealing like a bunch of DVDs. And that was back when DVDs were, $19, $20 or whatever. So she was stealing a bunch of DVDs and I caught her and they were like questioning her and stuff, like the undercover there at work. And there was a certain point where they were gonna like take her to the back, and so she started like squirming and she started running off, and I ran after her. But I ran next to her, like I didn't fucking try to touch her, try to stop her, just ran next to her. It looked like the fucking scene where like uh the Flash and Superman are like racing or something, and I'm just staring at her, and we're kind of both laughing. It was a weird like experience, because I knew I couldn't like put my hands on her, and I fucking fucked up my knee because it was already fucked up from school, like from stretching, or I overstretched it wrong, and so I fucked up my knee even more running after her. But I don't know. It was weird because back then This was a while back. Oh man, when was it? It was like before my niece was born, so it was at least at least over 15 years ago. But you could like run after shoplifters. You could cuss. You could cuss customers out, and no one really like gave a shit. It was like a lot easier to do. You didn't have cameras in your face everywhere and shit. But yeah, that was that. It was pretty fun. I remember years ago. Here's a little more news. Here's a here's a fucking headline here. Shy Girl cancels joint North American tour with Tanashi due to respiratory condition. And I'm like, who the fuck are these people? Shy Girl and Tanashi? Like, I have no idea who these artists are. So, I don't know. I guess I need to figure that out. Maybe they make good music. I don't fucking know. Um, Here's a headline here. History is watching. Hollywood stars urge Biden to press for Israel Gaza ceasefire. And dude, I don't get how these celebrities think they have like the power to stop like a war. You know what I mean? Like, especially just regular celebrities, like, or run of the mill celebrities. Like, I could see if a bunch of fucking, who's texting me? Huh. Oh no, it's just about that Walking Dead game I ordered. That's who's texting me. Like, I could see if like a bunch of hot Mexican chicks or OnlyFans, women were fucking asking for the ceasefire with their tits out and stuff. Like that would make a difference. Or at least try to make more of a difference. But these stars that are like, Hollywood actors, including Jon Stewart and Joaquin Phoenix, and it's just like, nah, like you if you want change, you need to fucking have your tits out and fucking get ready to like, have them motorboated for peace or something. Lastly, hmm, I was like, all the episodes for Daryl Dixon are out. That's cool. I'm still watching the regular Walking Dead though. The regular seasons. I still got like 3 or 4 seasons on that shit, and then everything else. Fuck, man. Lastly, here's the headline here. Emily Blunt appalled over resurfaced 2012 TV interview in which she called a waiter enormous. I am so sorry for any hurt I caused. And I don't know why this is a thing. Like why is this being resurfaced for her, and why is she needing to apologize for it? Like I get why she feels the need to apologize, especially with people getting canceled and all that stupid shit. I can't believe it's still going on. But how she has to like apologize for an interview, like a throwaway TV interview from 2012, in which she called a waiter enormous. Like you're telling me that dude's gonna come out and say like, fucking, oh, you ruined my life. I was on the brink of suicidal. Like, if anything, he'll come out and be like, oh, well, you made that comment to me and it made me change and I lost weight and thank you so much, Miss Blunt or something. Her name, for God's sakes, is Emily Blunt. She's like being blunt. I don't know. Like it's all fucking goofy. Like this whole cancel culture shit, especially when like people are apologizing for things that they aren't even in trouble for yet. They're just so scared. I get it if you like these kids, or not even kids, people that are on stream that are saying like the N word and the F word, and they got a bunch of kids watching them and shit. I get that, but I don't know. It's again like a bunch of goofy shit. This whole world, blah blah blah. And I'm not calling for peace in the East or whatever the fuck is going on, but yeah, I hope Palestine uh doesn't win, I guess. I'm more on the side of Israel, I guess, if I have to like pick a side. Cause you have to pick a side, right? Everybody has to pick a side nowadays. So again, I'm more on the Israel side because of my homie, uh, being there or whatever. So we'll see. I'm sure there's a website that I gotta figure out where you can bet on who wins the war and bet on who wins the election, all that. So I'll have to get on that and make some bets and see if I could profit off of this shit. But I want to thank y'all for listening. Ran a little long. My apologies if you try to keep it short and sweet. But you could check out our podcasts are like this. Someone was doing this. The podcast That's All Funny. Anywhere podcasts are available, just search for That's All Funny. If you want to check it out on YouTube, youtube.com/Lorenzo Ariola. At Lorenzo Ariola, there's that there, along with like some other random videos or video interviews, of people that I've interviewed. You could help support the show by checking out the Patreon and subscribing there at patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. $5 gets you in a month and gets you everything, all the bonus stuff, early episodes, ad free, etc., etc. Or if you want to buy merchandise or just commission great art from a great artist, check out retrohorror.com. For that merchandise, we have shirts, prints, and sticker packs you can buy. Or you can look at Retro Horror on Instagram on Instagram. He's on Twitter too, but mostly does it on Instagram. And you can commission art from him for your podcast or musical whatever you do. But again, I want to thank you all for listening. Take care and have a great weekend. Keep going on for this week, right? Take care. Bye.
Hier, ook hier, ja. Oh, die is verst.